So many British companies may be wondering, well, why should we actually have a warehouse in France? And there may be many reasons to that. Allan, why would it be important for British companies to actually have or rent a warehouse in France?
I mean, there are a lot of reasons why a UK company would benefit from having warehousing in France. One, it means that they can bring a stock of goods through customs and clear it all in one go. Even if they have multiple customers in multiple countries, having goods already in the EU customs cleared vastly reduces their lead times for their European customers, which is obviously a benefit and is what European customers will react really well to. And it also means that they can have quick access and quick turnaround of their stock within the EU, service their customers really speedily, let's say reduce wait times, but then have fewer transactions at the border, which is clearly less cost and therefore more streamlined.
Thank you very much, Allan. Luke, from the Food and Drink Federation, why would it be important for your members to have a warehouse in France?
I think the biggest positive that it can bring to your business is around simplicity. So from experience, our members who have looked to either reduce the number of entry points or send into a single consolidation site in France are the ones that have fared best since the both immediate wake of the impact from Brexit and in the long term. And what the essential benefit does is it removes a lot of the paperwork or the different interpretations you'll see at the border and just streamlines anything, reducing that pain and that cost at the border. And I think you're already starting to see some of that happening already. So when you look at the overall picture of trading in food and drink across the EU, it's a reduction of about 20%. But when you look at exports to France, it's about positive in 2% since pre-COVID levels.
Okay, thank you very much, Luke. So basically, it's about simplicity and efficiency. And I would add to that, obviously, it's important to have a warehouse in France, but I would say even more so in the Hauts-de-France region, whether you take a warehouse near the coast between Calais and Dunkirk with a very strong local transport and logistics ecosystem, or around the Lille metropolis, or even along the A1 highway between Paris and Lille, which is very important for any transport company. And for example, you could take one in the 𝗵𝗃𝗵𝗃 logistics park, which is the biggest logistics park in Europe, with close to 900,000 square meters worth of space, already developed warehouses or warehouses that could be developed, or that will be built over the next few months and years. All that producing a very important ecosystem which will allow you to send your products over to all your customers across Europe.